That was Donnell Jones. You know what's up. So, of course, Snoop has responded to the backlash he received for performing for a Trump event. One of the things he pointed out was that we always stick together. We're good at tearing each other apart, which is pretty constant. It's pretty consistent when somebody gets into trouble. It takes backlash from the community. It's always a communal thing. It isn't any action they took. It is the fact that we can't stay together, that we can't stick together, that it's us always attacking us. But that flies in the face of the reality of what's happening right now. It is not us who are tearing down affirmative action. It is not us who is tearing down DEI. It is not us who are tearing families apart. It is not us who have decided that affirmative action and rollbacks that have been that had precedent for 50, 60 years are gone. It is not us that is doing that. It is the man you decided to perform for. It is not us who ridiculed you. It was Elon Musk who showed your clip from 2017 and another from 2025 and said the vibe shift is real. It wasn't us that did that. It is, I think most people are disappointed because they saw you a specific way, and you have a right to kind of interpret and do whatever artistically you want to. No one's begrudging you that. But why the attack on the community because they disagree with something you did? You performed for a guy they knew would do what he's doing. But it's us that have the problem. It's us that are wrong. It is us that can't stick together. 92% of black women voted against this man. 86% of black men have voted for him. Almost 90% of black people in general voted against him. We stuck together. We decided that this was a man who was bad for our community. We stuck together. We didn't try to tear each other apart. We tried to protect each other. And the very man who knew would do the very things he's doing, you decided to entertain. It isn't anger or hate. It is honestly people being disappointed. But why is the most common refrain whenever somebody gets to a situation like that, you tell us we can't stick together? We've shown you we have. We've shown you we did. We voted in more specific numbers than any other demographic in the nation. We did stick together. And if you're so angry about the backlash you're getting, you need to talk to the 2017 version of you. The 2017 that was said that you would ride out anybody that performed for him. Anybody. And you use very colorful language. So it isn't us that you have a problem with. It is you. The 2025 version of you is at odds with the 2017 version of you. So it ain't the us that got to get it together. It's you. You need to have a conversation with the man in the mirror. What is so different about the 2017 Snoop and the 2025 Snoop? It ain't us. We ain't in it. This is an inner turmoil. You don't need to look at the community. Look in the mirror. That's a little note from the GED section. Got the GED report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.
So D.L. Hughley, he was talking about Snoop Dogg when he was responding to the backlash, talking about why black people quick to tear each other down, why we can't stick together. And D.L. Hughley, he kept it 1,000. He was like, we not the ones that trying to tear each other down. We all sticking together. Especially after that video came out of him when he was talking about, man, anybody that performed for Trump, I'm gonna roast your ass. And then 2025, he performing at the crypto ball. The one thing that I do hate about social media though is like everybody is always outraged about something. Like people can't have their own political opinions or their own views on shit without everybody just getting mad at something. Like it's so many celebrities that voted for Donald Trump, so many celebrities that voted for Kamala, but it's like once you vote against a side that somebody else don't agree with, then you want to blast that other person. Like everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Now I do understand that Donald Trump, he was never for black people. Like he ain't never do nothing for black people. But what president ever did? Like even Obama, he didn't do no laws, make no laws to help black people. It was Asians. It was the LGBTQ community. Like, so at the end of the day, if Snoop Dogg changes his mind years later, that's his business. Everybody want to talk about, oh, he's canceled. Like, I don't think there's no such thing as canceled. As long as you got your fan base, I think you're good. Like, everybody got their own opinion anyway. What y'all think about this shit, baby? Much.